Hi guys, welcome. Let's get pretty and tired, pretty and cool.
Hey guys, welcome to Tarot Pretty in Tune, where we stay keeping you tap in with these downloads, entertainment, lit and informative all at the same damn time. So let's chill, sit back and enjoy yourself while getting these channel message and downloads. Don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the bell to get more notification. Let's get Tarot Pretty in Tune around this motherfucker, you dig? Here go your girl Nice to give you these lit ass downloads.
Okay. I know it's late. I know it's three some in the morning, right? I literally just woke up out of my sleep. And then the spirit was just so heavy upon me as I'm laying down. It's like, nah, do the message. Do the message right now because you're gonna forget exactly what I put up on your heart to give a message to. So this message came about from a dream I literally just woke up from. And sometimes it can be just people just sending a energy towards me. And I really hate having these type of dreams where I'm fighting to protect myself against different entities. And one of these entities that I was fighting to protect myself from, it's kind of been the same entity literally that has been hunting me since I was a kid. And no matter, even if I were to see this person outside, it can be cordial, but you know how it's like, somebody wearing a mask, you can see their inner spirit or energy for real towards you. It's like God shows you how they really feel about you, even if they try to disguise it. So the topic is the reason why I no longer let people come to my house and only meet up outside of the home if called to do so for spiritual purposes. Here's why. So I've been stopped letting people come to my home. Okay. I had to realize like literally your home is literally your temple. And everybody don't have such the the best intentions. Especially if you could be in like a season of manifestations. Now, the reason why I don't let people come to my home do multiple reasons, okay? Multiple reasons, spiritual reasons, and just I learned the power of spirits, right? And this is just from seasons of dealing with certain things from the past where I will be manifesting, then I will let it's like certain like energies that I knew really wasn't good for me, but because they had a label of being a family, a friend, a neighbor, or edit, I would still let them come into my home. And it seemed like every time they would actually want to come, there's one time like I was at my highest of manifesting. Then once they come, it's like I get ripped everything from me. So then God has started telling me, has started showing me like you can't just let anybody up in your home. Okay. You can't let anybody up in your home because for once, people bring bad spirits up in your home. For a second, people with not so good intentions. Sometimes even how you could be living or doing things, it can bring envy as well. People can start wanting what you have. You don't even have to have a lot, but people can just feel threatened because you got it. You know what I'm saying? So you have to be careful on who you let up in your. So now I no longer let all entities up in my home. You know what I'm saying? I won't say I don't let nobody up in my home, but Oh, that juice. There's this juice, this bio juice. Yeah, baby, it's so cold. So you just got to be aware, right? You have to be aware of the people who you let up in your home. Now, I wouldn't care like, oh, so don't pop up at my house. Didn't I had a season where with God, like, be honest. Because some things I really don't like talk about, but sometimes I need to talk about certain things for my own protection. I was dealing with, like, once I moved into this area, I was dealing with like heavy gang stalking. Um, Even though God had slayed those demons, touching on my anointing and doing my prophet no harm, I was able to for God to slay those demons. And that's why I keep on telling people. It's like with that double jeopardy, like being accused of a crime, being accused of a crime, then or you didn't do, then and you did the time for it. If you do that same crime that you've been charged for, you don't have to go to jail. It's called double jeopardy. And that's what folks be trying to put you in. It's like they be thinking that they can be able to make you relive a season. It's like it's just not how it's gonna work. And in these seasons, you slaying your Goliath. It's like they destroyed our fucking ready. It's like they just haven't caught on. It's like they don't want to accept it. My ancestors told me from the dream I just had of like some Freddy Krueger and Jason shit. I always say it's like Freddy Krueger and Jason, like like just dreams of past people that just keep hunting you, and you only see these beings that hunt you because they're jealous that you still prospering. They mad because you don't want to deal with them, whether they're a brother, sister, neighbor, cousin, 18, or a fucking uncle. They mad because you don't want these people up in your energy. And these people feel like because time have passed after they have done the crime, that you're supposed to embrace these people with open arms. It doesn't work like that. Now, God said that you can forgive your enemy. You can forgive these people who mishandle you. And I came to that point where I can forgive people who mishandle me. I can still even be cordial with you, with people who mishandle me. But I would never forgive and I would never be around you like that, upon that type of level, upon that type of closeness level. Because once you let someone come to your home, that's being more so upon an intimate level, a very close level, like a very intimate level. So that's why I don't have company. And it's been like this for like years. And people get mad at that. They get upset at that. Um, it's like I don't know what to say. I'm just in a season where at this adult age, I don't have to keep explaining myself to no one. I dealt with the season of like gang stalking. I got gang stalked back close family members that was behind it. And the only reason why I was getting gang stalked was so people can make me fear enough to start letting them come over my house or even possibly thought wanted them to live with me. I even started dealing with that, like even sending like karmics towards me to purposely hurt me so I can be like, oh, just want to keep me isolated. It's like these folks really felt like they was entitled to my life. or entitled to me up in a way where they can keep me hostage. It was like these people would inflict trauma after trauma after trauma in different seasons of in my life. And these seasons they can't touch me. Every time they think that they can touch me, God gonna show them different. Every time they even have the intentions of being manipulative of in my fucking energy, God gonna show them different. And the reason why I had to go say this dream, because somebody need to hear this. You know, somebody really need to hear this. Especially the lurkers who always lurking up on your page, and sometimes people hate that you just perfectly fine up in your own energy. Your own energy. So moral of the story: treat your household like your temple, because the wrong energies that will come up in your house, it will make you restless. Okay, if you got some not right energies up in your house, get rid of them right now. If your house don't feel at peace, your house don't feel like a home, um, and it's because certain individuals. Oh no, baby, you gotta go. You gotta go. You got to go. You know, it's like sometimes people feel so entitled to your energy. It be mind blowing because they got some type of title to you. And I'm telling you, it don't even be outside. It be the folks who feel with entitlement issues. Think because they got a label of being a brother, a label of being a sister, label of being a mama, label of being a daddy, so forth, so forth. You know, some people feel just that entitled, and they can't understand the word no. They can't understand it. No, no. It's not going to change. I stand on it. And this what really kept me at peace. It protects my energy. It's like when I was naive and God was giving me signs, I didn't even want to believe it up in certain seasons. I couldn't believe it. Even if God would show me it in a dream that this what was going on, I didn't want to believe it. So I was still going against it. So I was still causing my journey to be chaos. But once God really started showing me what it was, I had to start being obedient to the word. And once I started truly standing up on business, saying what it was, releasing certain people out of my energy, that's when my life started to change. I started creating so much peace. So much peace. And listen, folks gonna take it personal. You know, once you start creating boundaries, they gonna take it personal. You might even become most hated. You get what I'm saying? But it's okay. Just pray for them people. These people will hate you so bad that to the point where some of them they might want to hurt you because they can't get their way with you. They can't get over. And it's due to some type of entitlement issues. It's just like the weirdest shit to me. These people have never did shit for you, never gave you nothing. Some people, all they know how to do is rob, steal, and kill. It's something. Sometimes it's just being people and energy. When you look back, you could be like, dang, they was just a fucked up individual their whole life. That's all the fuck they know how to do: rob, steal, kill. You know, you got to detach from those type of energies, those type of spirits. Spirits just don't serve you. And it's okay. It's okay. We not in a season where we let anyone take our peace anymore, anyone steal our joy anymore. No one is able to attack us up in a 5D. You can't even attack us up in a 5D and get away with it. It's over with for you. Finito, bedito, cadito. Some people fit to go into heavy judgment. They don't even know, like they fit to go into heavy judgment. You just cannot let folks up in your home. You don't know what type of energy. You don't know what these people, who these people be around, and they start and them entities get to latching up onto them. Then they start breaking them entities into your home. I'm telling you, your home can be filled with so many demonic spirits if you're not aware. If you the type just to let anybody in your home. I had I had learned it years ago. You can knock up on my door today. I promise you, I'm leaving you the fuck out there. Or I have to meet you at your car. I don't even feel. At one point, it was like I did not know how to say it, but in these seasons, hey, baby, if you take it personal, that's on you. I don't have, I don't have to have time to explain how I navigate my world, baby. I can talk to you outside, but I will leave you outside that fucking door. I don't care who you are. I promise you, and won't think none of it. Won't think I won't think nothing. I won't think nothing of it. I promise you. I won't have any like remorse feelings or nothing like that. And people get offended by it. People get so offended by it, but you'll learn. You'll learn. Or some people just they intent be just so fucked up. Then you just not supposed to let people be in your home. They got like how we still be letting people be in our home who we really don't fuck with. But due to different titles and stuff, we might still like deal with them because of that reason, because they fake smiling with us, entertain. So you got to be careful because some people also will take something from your home, like take something of yours and do some like root work with it. And I really didn't think that that was a thing at first, but you'll be surprised just more so what type of and it'll be the people who you don't even expect, to be honest, because you got hidden witches. These are hidden witches and warlocks. People who might have seen some shit and they just doing it because, they feel like this is what, you know, they can do. Then they be wondering why don't no good happen to them. I'm spiritual. Don't get me wrong. I'm a witchy, but I'm like a good witch. I I do like white magic, manifestations, good energy type of rituals. I even do a protection ritual. But all that other stuff where it's just too dark, like taking people's stuff and binding people in jars. I be seeing a lot of stuff now because I be following this witchy goddess page up on Instagram, and baby, it don't open my eyes to so much. Jeesh. Yeah, so yeah. Be careful who you let in your house. Moral of the story. Now I just meet up outside the home. Meaning, if it's an event outside the home, yeah, I go. And that's the only how you would be able to see me. You would never be able to see me by coming to my house or something like that. It's just a non-negotiable for me. Like seriously, like it's just really a non-negotiable. Like, and I even respect people, vice versa. I respect people who just don't let anybody come to their house. I understand it. I get it. The only ones who's mad is the ones who ain't got a fucking house or feel like they entitled to some shit. You know what I'm saying? Those are the only people. And half the time they be thinking that you don't be knowing, but you always know. I always know when somebody get like feel a way about me or something like that. Cause they'll come up in my dream, trying to disrupt my energy. I don't like that for you. You know, some people they have to just find themselves. They have to find a way. You know, it won't it won't be through me or something like that. Th- but they have to find a way. You know, they gotta have peace with it. So you just gotta be careful of who you let inside your home because I'm telling you, people will disrupt the energy of your home, especially if you and it seems like they really come when they see you manifesting, when they see like a high vibration going on into your household, like that good potent energy that's happening up in your household. I'm telling you, the wrong spirit will come and this. When I say this happened to me twice, like I was fit to manifest. I was in the process of manifesting my homes or like my new apartments. And it's like it seemed like that's when like they would come around and they'll be like all up in my business. Like I probably want to talk to them. Like I want to talk to these people up in forever. But then out the blue, I'll be just like seeing like different stuff like up on lines. Like they might see me up online. And I'd be like, yeah, I'm fit to go get this. This fit to happen. I'm manifesting this. Then out of nowhere, they're just wanting to come over. And and at first, because I wasn't woke to what's going on, I'm like, oh, okay, they want to come over because they see me uh finally happy. I promise you, time they step in my home, right after it, this happened like 2 times. Right after it, it was like everything had went shift. Like the lady said I couldn't have it's like everything changed spiritually, like the whole dynamic. This happened twice. And I'm like, how did that then? God started showing me it like up in a spiritual form. Oh, that's why. Okay, these people had ill intentions. Some people will come to your house and actually steal something from you energetic to do spiritual work. to keep you stuck in bind. So once that had happened, I went from literally the whole house was remodeled for me to them saying rejected me, like they turned it completely around. It was like I had to go through another season, and then it was like the same thing, but this time it's like the third time it had happened. The third time it had happened, God had told me to move in silence once they like because I had to learn, and I wasn't being obedient the first two times for many reasons. For once, you don't want to think that. For two, you feel obligated. It's like you feel obligated to people. You know, um, you like I can't tell them no, so how could I not? You know what I'm saying? But that last time, once I lost everything and I had to do so much, it took me like a year and a half to find just it back, just to manifest it back. This time when God had gave it to me, He told me exactly what to do. He like don't and it seemed like every time they like certain people would come into my house, after they leave, I'll be losing everything. Like everything that like will be going wrong. Every time. It just never failed. It just never feels like they took something. Or even I just have that spirit, like a monitor spirit up in my home, you know. And then folks will get into your home. They'll start thinking that they is entitled to your shit. And then they'll start becoming envy and mad once you start creating boundaries. Then they'll start projecting, doing a lot of malicious, vindictive. These just fucked up individuals. So this time God told me to move in silence. And sure enough, it seemed like right when I was about to get it, or even when I had first got it, that's when they um tried it again. It's like I don't be talking to them like at all. When I say for years and until like this peak of manifestation happened, it's like they come at a certain time of the manifestation, like before the big break happens. Like I don't know, it's like them motherfuckers can sense it. Or you just could just have monitor spirits. People be monitoring spirit, monitoring you spiritually, and some people can like monitor your pages. Like they watch you like a hawk. They don't like your shit, they don't do nothing. They don't share it, they don't do nothing, but they monitor you, monitor spirits. So that's another way that they'll know. God said, nope, I just didn't let them. And from that day, or from like then, I just fully don't even like you can't even just out of the blue just how much you fit to come see me. I don't give a fuck who you are. It's like no, you're not coming up in here. It's spiritual. I feel like your house is your temple and it's so intimate. The people who you really want to let up in your house, it should be something that's very intimate, something someone that's very close to you. That got good intentions. It's an intimate energy. I'm not that close with no one to be allowing them up in my space like that. You know, I can love people. I can be cordial with people, but I'm not that upon such that intimate level like that to allow you up in my space like that. If that makes sense. Yeah, so you gotta be careful. You gotta even cleanse people. Like if like even if people do, cause you're gonna have your time where people still gonna come every now and then, who you might still invite over, or they just have to come through. If they not okay with you smudging them and stuff like that, then they don't need to be up in your house. Cause now I used to be so scared, like to ask people, to let me smudge them before they come into my home. Now it's like, oh, if you were to even come home, I have to smudge you. I don't know what type of energies that you have on you, okay? And by me being an empath, by me being a medium, by me being a vessels, spirits will latch on. Like spirits will latch on you to possess you to come towards me. That's just how powerful my energy is. So, baby, I had to go away, but we're not in seasons. Yeah. And you gotta, you know, build boundaries for you. My boundaries won't be your boundaries. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying create them. You know what I'm saying? Something that works for you. Others don't uh, agree with it, or even if you come out as being misunderstood, people don't understand it. At the end of the day, do what's best for you. And that's just on period. So I'm fit to go back to sleep. And I don't need you motherfuckers trying to Freddy Krueger me. Cause you feel a fucking way coming in my motherfucking friends. So I'm telling you, I'm gonna slaughter you hoes every fucking time. Every time you come into my world, I'm gonna slaughter you every time. Every time. Okay? I see you all peace, love, and light. Remember, if God is for you, who can be against you? If you is going through something that is slowing you down or different energies, could be underneath some sort of spiritual attack as well. That's why you definitely want to keep your energy cleansed. Just remember to keep going, and this too shall pass. It shall pass. It have no choice but to pass. Okay, I send you all peace, love, and light. Take care, family. Mwah. And to these people who feel away, hey,
Ain't nobody got time for that.
ain't nobody got time to fuck for that. And that's just on period. Peace and love, family.